Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And tonight, I'm going to be continuing on with my Songtember 2022 second song by
Utensils. And I'm going to be making a song using artificial intelligence. Oh, goodness gracious me.
And we're going to see where it goes. Hello. It is night time here. It's bizarre doing shows this late at night, like at, 11 p.m. here. Welcome to the show. God, I've got a few things missing from my show here. I should have fixed this up. Let's fix these up now. Alerts are on. Good. That's on. And that's on. And where's the other one? There's another code that's missing. I think it's... where is it? I can't find it. Hello to Joe. Hello to Gregory O'Sullivan. What's going on? Those of you, there it is right there. Hello, Joe. Hello, Gregory. Hello, Barry. What's happening? Good stuff. So it is Songtember, and you will notice, oh yeah, my name's Jade. And hey, Deep Gravity, what's going on as well? And it's very late here. As I said, it is 11 p.m., but there's no other time to do this stuff. So I've had to add some extra shows to the mix to get things done. Righty dokey. So if you're watching here live, welcome to you. If you're watching on the replay, welcome to you also. So I'm doing two songs for Songtember, doing a Metheus track, which is getting better. And then there's this track, which is for my Utensils project. So Metheus is one of my projects. Utensils is my other project. And this one, I'm trying to create the music using a artificial intelligent generative apps. Yes. So no vocals or anything like that. I'm trying to create something quite symphonic. So it's only a short piece so far. Deep Gravity says, meanwhile, I'm watching you while instead of doing my own track. Naughty. You will notice I put some links in the pinned comments up the top. They are here. Let me put them up here. They are 3 other creators here on YouTube, which I'll do this. Every time I do one of these night streams, I'll put up a bunch of different creators with their YouTube links, and they are making Songtember songs as well. So go over and click the links and go and check out their journey. I know Kionra's just put up a new video. It looks a little bit weird. Let me see. Should we have a look at it and see how weird it is? She's been putting up some strange ones. Let me see. Where's subscriptions? Did she take it down? No, it's got to be here. I saw it just go up. Is it my notifications? Maybe not. Somewhere. Should have only just gone up a little while ago. Maybe I'll just search for her. Kiona. She's doing, there we go. It's not here. What's going on? There was number 9, making music with an Easter bunny hat. Or maybe it's a live stream. Maybe I was wrong. Let me check. No, it's here. Oh, video's processing. We'll check back later. That's why it's not there. It's processing. So forget everything I said. But she's got a video coming up. It's currently processing. I've never seen that before. All right, so I'll stop bullshitting and we'll get into my track here now that there's a few of you here. This is, so we're opening up in the AUM and we'll go full screen. So I think the song goes for about 2 minutes now. We've got 3 instances of progressions running here. And what do we have? We've got 2 iSymphonics. We've got some guitar in there. Got some bass, piano, and Synthmaster 2. So I have added some stuff since the last time I played with this. Let's have a look at progressions because the song is now complete. So all the song has been, so the way this is all done is completely generative. Like it's generated these chords, and then I've taken all these chords here and put them into a song sequencer. So we've got an intro, we've got a verse, a pre-chorus, and a chorus, and we have a bridge, and the outro is the intro. So that's it. And now all these are put into this huge song here, and this is the entire song. So it looks like it's 60 pieces of AI generated music, which will make up the entire song. Hello, Kionra. Yes, I can see your video is processing. It says check back later. So this is what I've got so far. So remember, this is all just generative stuff, and there's a lot more that's got to be added to it. But we've got some strings, we've got a choir, we've got a stand-up acoustic bass, and we have some piano and some interesting pads in there. So I'll press play and I'll mute myself, and let's have a listen to what we got so far. I'll play the entire song. And that is the entire song. So what are we? 2 minutes 44 that clocks in at. And that's fine by me. I don't want it to be too long. I don't want to have vocals on it. I just not sure exactly where we're going to go with percussion, but we'll get there. Hey, I've been wanting to do this for a long time since I got my new setup here. See if I can get it to work.
Doctor's orders.
Awesome. What's going on, Doctor's Orders? Long time no see. I hope you're doing really well. Hey, Zach, I hope you're well as also. Good to see you. So there we are. There is the song in its entirety. We need to add some more stuff to it. So just so you know, what have we got here when we hit play? If we bring the sound back up. we've got bass. So we've got a acoustic bass here, an upright. We've got an orchestra. We've got a boys' choir. Piano. Big piano. We've got these pads to create this spooky kind of thing going on. Then we've got a guitar here as well. Long story, let me stop this. Long story, hospital admission and in excess of 50 medical appointments. Still not in a good place, but getting there. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. I hope you start to recover and start to get to a better place, my friend. I wondered where you were. It's so bizarre. I should have reached out to you, actually. It's really not good enough on my behalf. But it's really good to see you. Whoops, what am I doing? We'll go over here. So I've got this guitar track here, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's not working for me, and it's all controlled with this third thing here. So I think I'm going to remove this. We're going to delete this out of here now. I'm going to bring in a brand new one, new progressions. And we're going to see what we can do with this version of progressions, which is number 5, it looks like. So you'll notice when I open this new version of progressions up, it's blank. It's got no sounds in it. It's all, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Dan? So there's no sounds in there. So what we need to do is we need to send number 1 here, which is the main song. We need to send all that information out of that into this. What's going on, Jamie, dude? So I'm going to open up progressions and go into here, and we have this sync instances. And it brings up this little section here, which I can decide what I want to send instances to. And I don't want number 4. We want number 5 here. So I'm going to now sync everything that's in this, like so, over to this new instance. So now when we go to this third one, it's got everything in there. All the AI generative stuff is all in there. And now we need to connect this to this guitar. And I need to find some guitar that works for this. So I'll just click on the guitar. We want input, and it's going to be this third one here. And MIDI number 1. What's going on with my mic today? I know what I'll do. I'll put it in my pocket. Good stuff. So now the guitar should be connected, and it is. All right. So what I'm going to try and do is go into the individual verses here and see if we can change out some things. So this is our intro, and I'm going to hold down a note here on the intro. You'll see we get it plays. I'm going to try selecting all of these. And then, I don't know if this works or not. Let's see if I can I do that? No, I can't do that because the root chord is in there. That is right. The root chord is in there. So I'm going to change to an arpeggiator. And let's see what these sound like. Nice. So what I'm going to do now is jump into Strummer. And let's see what I can do here. Can we go, there's our down playing. Right, so I want this guitar to come in later in the song, right? I don't want it to come in at first. So when we go to our full song, what I need to look for here is we need to find where this part's going to come in. So we're looking for this F sharp minor as you scroll through here. And it's going to be somewhere around about, if I haven't passed it already, right here. There it is. So now I have to take all this and so I have to remember the number 53, and I'm going to turn all this here into blanks. So I'm clearing out all of these tracks before 53 by selecting them, dragging my finger and hitting clear, holding down clear, all the way up to 53. It's a little process because that is where everything comes in. Now you can see I've made a little mistake there, so I'm going to have to drag this F sharp minor in there. So now the guitar will come in halfway through the song. Shall we have a listen and hear it come in? Okay, we'll unsolo that. So I've clearly gone too far. It's a thing. Okay, so I've clearly gone too far, and that's okay. I can fix it. So we're going to go back. Now, I want to repair this, so I'm going to go to our conductor here and hit our conductor, hold it down, and this will rebuild the song again. So clearly we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got verse, and we're looking for, I wonder why I was going so far. It is actually, we're looking for here. F, 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 F. It is right. Where are we? Because we've got, what have we got all up? Let's just count. Here's our intro, oops, which has 8. Then we've got a verse, which has 8, so 16, and a pre, so 16, 24, and 28. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for about number 28, I do believe. Am I right? Is that it there? F6, where are we? This is our intro. FB9. Ah, that's why. So, all right, so that's right. F6. See, I was looking for the intro. So it's, let's go back here. And it's 29. So let's do that again. A, D, 6. It can get a little bit confusing. That's all right though. Where are we? There. F, so 11. Yeah, that's right. So now we'll just remove all of these. We'll go clear. Thank you. All the way up to clear. 29. Yeah, there it is. And clear. Now all our guitars should come in. I'm going to work on some artwork tonight as well. Hey, Frank. Sweet. So I missed one out there. We'll select this one and clear that. Dude, what's going on? We want to grab that F-6. Where are you? It is that one, isn't it? Not having much luck tonight. Dude, come on. Sweet. So that's where our guitar will come in. What I'm going to do is now send this off. I'm going to send this off now to, I'm going to record this. So the way I'm going to record this, because I'm most likely going to bring this into GarageBand. I do have another set of things here. So I've got Waverly here. Let's see if we can find a sound for this. I'm just going to connect this to number 1. Okay, so we'll bring this in here. I want something that swells. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is make another progressions here. Let's see if this works. Very experimental stuff here. So this is going to be number 6, I think. And we'll open the sync options and we're going to look for number 6, turn off number 5 and 4. And we're going to sync this to the new progressions down here. So that is now sunk. And I'm going to send this one to this final track here. Remove the one which I just had, and we want number 4 out. And I'm going to mess with this a big time. So we're going to come into the song here, go into the actual parts, and I'm going to grab all of these and clear them out so they're empty. We're going to take out the verses, clear these out, the pre-chorus, and clear all these out, and leave the chorus and le bridge. So only these have things in them. Then we'll go over to our conductor and rebuild the song. Yes. So now we've got all these empty tracks except for the chorus, the second chorus, and the bridge, where these pads will come in here from the Waverly XL. And what I'm going to do now is record these. So I'm going to arm all these tracks down the bottom here. Let's arm them all. So they are now all armed and ready to go. And I'm going to make sure we're back at the beginning. Hold down the record. And we are now recording this. could, Dan. Maybe not progressions, but scalar, yes. Hello, Kim. I'm sorry about your queen. Let the tail go out for that. I'm not even going to comment on the Queen stuff. I've seen so many people get cancelled for their opinions today. Okay. Let's stop that. So that has now recorded. You can see down here, these little record things have stopped recording. We can turn all those off now. So this can help. And the beautiful thing about all this is all saved now. I'll just save it here. So I have this whole project saved here in AUM because we're going to move to GarageBand and use some more automated stuff. Some AI drums and that kind of stuff, yeah? Because now if I go to my files here, we have this Utensils Songtember. Oops, I just reopened that. That was silly. So see how quick that opens? If we go to Files and we want to go to our recordings, look at that. There's all our tracks. It looks like, what have I done? Genuine sounds, all in one. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so there's all our tracks. Looks good. So there's number 2. Cool. 3. That's our guitar. 4 is ice. Oh, these are tracks that I've ditched actually. Then we've got Genuine Sounds. There's our piano. So we've got our piano in there. There's a bunch of iSymphonic stuff. We've got our Strummer track in there. Our iFretless bass. So here's the bass. Nice. And then we have our synth master. And our Waveley sounds here, which we only have for a chorus. And it looks like this is our piano. 3 minutes 11. What's that? This one? 21 seconds. Okay. Cool. So now I can actually import these into GarageBand. Shall we do that? Shall we have a go at doing that? Let's go to our files and audio share. because it gets saved. All these get saved into audio share, which is great. AUM recordings, utensils. And we can see which ones are short ones and which ones are long ones. So these are the ones we've just recorded here. And these were some other ones which I did a little bit. And I'm going to delete these. We don't need these. They can fuck off. Because they're only short 5.6 megabyte files. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's select all of these. So I'm going to select these, and then I'm just going to grab them and drag them over to on my iPad. Wait for that folder to open, and then scroll and look for my GarageBand folder. There it is. And then we're going to put it in the GarageBand transfer folder. Done. Sweet. So we can open up GarageBand. Remember the project was 120 BPM. 4.4. We're going to open one mic track at Fun and Clean Vocals. Yes, I know my GarageBand takes forever to open for some reason. Gregory writes, it's bizarre. The national broadcaster is playing a 2-hour Elizabeth Windsor documentary on endless repeat at the moment. Yeah, don't get me started, man. I think she was relieved to know that the woman taking the reins and Boris was out of the picture. Keep mouth closed. I'm not going to go on a tear like some people have on Facebook. All right, so we've got our tracks. We've got one track here, and I should just be able to drag these in. What are they? So if I hit 1, here they all are here. So I've got 2, iSymphonic, boom. Strummer, boom. Look at that, sexy times. Very easy to drag this stuff in. The bass, boom. Got a track view, so it's a bit easier. iSymphonic, this is the choir. Then we have Genuine Sounds, which is the piano. Then we have Synthmaster and Waverly. We've got to change the tempo to 120. And we should be good. This should be everything in there. Absolutely, you could, Gregory. So not a problem at all. I could have recorded them straight into GarageBand as well, just using a using Interapp Audio, one track at a time. But I think this is a much faster way to do it. So there's all our tracks. Let's add a drum track, and because we're going to use, I'm not going to play drums. We're going to let the drummers do it. Yeah. So I'm going to take out the tom rolls out of that. Don't need them. Okay, let's ditch some of these drums. We don't need them. We only need one at the moment. Let's just drag these, get rid of them. So we want to bring these in around here. I'm going to copy this, bring this in here. Let's change this out. Copy this one out and give it a paste. Okay. We're going to bring these in. Now, these aren't for sure staying here, you know. This is just ideas at the moment. So I've got one of those. We'll copy 2 of these in here. Okay, we need a fill in here. All right. So that's where I'm at with that. I think we're either going to leave, now the drums are definitely not going to be guaranteed in here. I'm just trying to work out if a beat is the right thing to do or just to leave it completely drumless, because it will be vocalist, and then I'll decide if we're going to pull in some saxophone, because I think that's what I want in like the middle bit. But I'll do that off camera. So this is what we have so far. And what I'm going to do now is jump over to Midjourney. I'm going to play this on a loop and see if I can come up with some ideas for a song title. So let's reel this in a little bit. And we'll select all these. And we'll, what are we going to do? How many bars have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go with Jesus, get it together, bitch. $84. There we go. So that will be on repeat now. Cool. Just going to check announcements with Midjourney to see if there's any changes. Looks like beta's still in effect. So basically I'm going to do some imagining. Now what I need to do is change to fast because I'm currently in slow mode. Did that work? Yep, we are in fast mode. Yep. So basically, when you're in Midjourney, you have the choice when you are a higher tiered pay member to run in relaxed mode or fast mode. Fast mode, I think I've got like 1,500 images I can generate. But in relaxed mode, I've got unlimited, but fast will be a lot faster. So let's imagine some stuff. Imagine artificial intelligence. And I'm going to not put in any measurements because I want the image to be square. But what else we're going to do? We're going to do 4K. So you can see what I'm doing. Oh, it's just out of shot. There you go. So I'm putting in artificial intelligence playing in an orchestra, movie quality, photorealistic, dystopian, 4K, 8K. And we're going to put in there --test P. Let's see what it gives us. The Yoke Keonra's video is available now. Yeah, look, ideally, Joe, what I will most likely do is use another AI app in AUM to generate some world drums. Wow, this is interesting. I do love watching this art come to life. It is just sensational. I've put links up the top to go to Keonra's channel, Jamie Mellander's channel, Lou Reality's channel, who are all doing Songtember things. Pinned to the comments. I'm thinking I might do a Midjourney show sometime next week, or maybe I'll do them the week after. I do like this one. I'm going to upscale this one. See what it looks like upscaled. And then I'm going to put in some prompts with robots in a symphonic orchestra. Come on, Midjourney, what the fuck is going on? Dude. It's taking its sweet time. There we go. 100% done. Oh, fast mode, right. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like how it's all distorted and messed up. Let's save this to my photos. So putting in here AI, artificial intelligent robots performing in a symphonic orchestra to an audience of mindless humans. See how that goes. So weird doing shows this late at night. I don't like it. I'd rather be up early in the morning, hey. I feel like I have more life in the morning. How's that? Bizarre. I feel half asleep right now. I'll tell you why I feel half asleep, because I just watched episode 4 of She-Hulk, and that show is absolute shit. Don't watch it, it's garbage. Man, I've seen some bad television, but that takes the cake. It's the pits, man. It's the pits. It really is shite. So I'm digging this one here. And what I can see already in it, I'll have to edit. Let's upscale it. It'll need some serious editing though. Not a great deal. Just needs to be trimmed and centered, I think. Oh, I do, Dan. I do watch Critical Drinker. He's awesome. But yeah, I still wanted to give She-Hulk a go, man, you know? I watched all 4 episodes. I still wanted to give it a go. I had hope. But yeah, I'd rather drink my own piss. It was terrible. So we're upscaling this image now. Yeah, look at that. These weird, clunky robots. They almost look like the droids out of Star Wars. I like it. Excuse me, that was disgusting. It is late. And I just had dinner and had a beer, so it is what it is, hey. All right, I'm going to save this. And let's jump in and we'll crop this out. What am I going to crop this in? I'm actually going to crop this in Pixelmator. And we'll bring it in here. Import it. And I'm going to crop this, choose a square image. So it doesn't need much cropped out of it. Just so this is centered. It doesn't matter so much about the lights. Okay. So while I'm in here, I'm gonna get into the colors a little bit. So let's save this one out. I'm going to save a black and white one. We'll export this as a PNG. And we'll save this as a black and white. We're going to jump into photos, into this motherfucker. And we'll bring in this image. And what's cool is we have plenty of room down the bottom here for a title. Which can be, for now, what is the last Utensils album? Is Symphony of Stupidity. And So yeah, I had all these fonts kind of planned as well. So maybe that utensils can go up a bit higher, I think. Let's select that. Okay, so we've got a copy of it here now. Now, what needs to happen also is I need to destroy the picture a bit. So I'm probably going to use. Anyway, I'll do that on the next show. I definitely will do that in the next show. Where are we? Let's jump back into GarageBand. We'll save this out. Give this a name. U10 space Symphony of Idiocracy. Because there was an album before this by Utensils called Symphony of Stupidity. And yeah, it'll make sense. And let's make a duplicate of this before we get out of here for today. And I go on holiday for a day. I get a day off. Yay. I'm super excited. So let's go in here to our drums. And what am I looking for? See, here's the problem. Modern Motown indie rock. I don't think. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Percussion. Songwriter, Latin percussion, pop percussion. There's no auto drummer for the taiko drums and stuff. That's interesting. It's kind of better. It's nice and low in there. Good idea, Dan. We'll see if we can bring in some Borster. Don't know about yeah, I think I'll leave the cowbell. I don't think I can automate Borster, although because I can't cheat. leave that with me. I'm gonna set up I can set up some bud apps that will automate that. Yeah, I think we can do that. You know what's interesting? Let's go back over. Let's pop back over and we'll do this and then I'll get out of here. Let's go back over here. We'll do a let's throw in a Borster. This will be weird. Borster. And we'll link this up to progressions 1. Euclidean will do it too. It. Cool. All right. Leave it with me. I'll go through all my generative apps and we'll work out A, to bring in Borster, and B, to bring in some world drums using DigiSticks, because I can bring in DigiSticks 2 as well. Let's just bring that in and save it. DigiSticks 2, because we've got world drums in here. Where are we? Let's connect this to the keyboard. And we'll go to our world kit. Where is it? We've got an R&B kit. We've got a percussion kit. There we go. So we have in the percussion kit. I'm pretty sure there's a world kit in here, or I could be dreaming. I think it is under strange kit or sound effects kit, maybe. No, that's GarageBand's still running. That's why it is doing that. Adding Borster. Interesting. What have we got? Compressed 80s, alt, electronic, percussion, musical bells, modern rock kit, strange kit. Try the percussion kit again. I'm sure I've got another world kit, but leave that with me. I think we'll get something worked out there. I like this scratching of Borster. Cool. We are getting somewhere. It's coming along somewhat. Yes? Yes, indeed. So I'm going to save this as another name now. Let's save this as Utensil Songtember 2. That is saved. And we are good. Is there anything else I need to cover while I'm here? No, I don't think so. If you're a Patreon, remember we've got the Patreon stream coming up on Sunday. I've got a whole bunch of songs already to master. I'll be working on Joe and Barry Glenn's track as well. So that'll be fun. Because I just got that today. I'll be doing drums on the Patreon, working on Joe and Barry Glenn's song for drums. If you saw Pete's show today, you'll see where I'm up to with the drums for Pete. I'll be working on those tomorrow to wrap them all up for him. What else is happening? Got heaps of giveaways. If you're a Patreon, make sure you check the Patreon because there's a ton of apps that were given away this weekend. Boom. And I'm also doing a live performance of metal stuff this weekend as well. Singing a bunch of originals, getting heavy and shit to celebrate a bit of Metheist. Speaking of Metheist, huh? Should we go with a bit of Metheist? Why not? Hey, I didn't get a copyright claim today. I don't think Pete got a copyright claim either. So we could do that, couldn't we? We could go with a bit of Metheist. This is, let's go with a bit of Metheist. For the Hunger track, this is my second track that I'm working on for, I nearly said Rocktober. Oh, by the way, guys, so I'm starting to come together for the video clip for this track here for Metheist. Have I got the perfect costume? Expect Daleks, Doctor Who. It's going to be sick. I think I've acquired a full Tom Baker Doctor Who costume for the video clip for the new Metheist. So there'll be a new character in the Metheist. It'll be Doctor Who fighting Daleks. I reckon that's going to be fucking hilarious. So let's play a little bit of Metheist and I'll see ya on the weekend. Tomorrow's my day off. Happy days. Let's do a little bit of Metheist and the Doctor Who.